In this video, I will be showing you the slip knot cast on. The slip knot cast on is a very stretchy cast on that is great for cuff down socks. It looks great in a 1x1 ribbing like this, or in stockinette, and it stretches very nicely. To begin, you make a slip knot with the tail of your yarn leaving a small tail. You will place this slip knot on your right needle, and you will drop the tail, and you will begin by wrapping the yarn around your thumb. To do that, bring your left hand and your thumb behind the working yarn. Grab the working yarn with your fingers and pull like so. So the yarn is wrapped counterclockwise around your thumb, with the yarn attached to the needle is coming between your index finger and your thumb, and the working yarn is going around the outside of your thumb and being anchored with your fingers. I then place the working yarn over my index finger, like so. You insert your needle through the thumb loop and pick up the index finger loop and bring that loop through the thumb loop. Now this cast on can be quite tricky, so you want these stitches as close together as possible. It's a little different from some other cast-ons. Otherwise, it will look quite sloppy. So I'm placing that loop as close to that first slip knot as I can, and I'm anchoring it with my right hand index finger. I drop the thumb loop and pull as tight as I can to create a slip knot. Then you repeat the process. So thumb comes on from underneath, through the thumb loop, catch the index finger loop, slide that stitch as close to the previous stitch as you can, and pull. There. Underneath, through the thumb loop, catch the index finger loop, slide that stitch. I'm putting tension on both the thumb loop and the working yarn here to kind of orient everything down before I release, and then I pull down to pull. And it may take some easing. So again, from behind thumb, and then I insert my index finger through the thumb loop, catch the index finger loop, slide it all next to the previous stitch before releasing, pull down, and get it as tight as can be. Some yarns are better than others for working this. Through the thumb loop, catch the index finger loop, pull everything down. As I do this faster, I tend to pinch with my thumb and my forefinger to force that knot to the bottom, but then you can't see what's happening. So And that's what it should look like on the needle. And that's all there is to it. You are just making a series of slip knots. The key is to get those slip knots as close as possible to the prior stitch. And then when a 1x1 ribbing is worked above those, each little knot sits in its column of stitches and it corrugates very nicely in 1x1 ribbing, which is what helps to make it so stretchy. So that is the slip knot cast on. Thanks for watching.